Folks, we need a couple from the audience for this next game. It's really fun. It's easy. We're not gonna make you like.
Yeah, super easy. It's you can be yourselves.
Kyle is
thinking further picture.
Kyle, you've been called out, buddy.
I'm the one with the anger management problems,
Then
man.
you
You
can
don't
be
want to
perfect
see
at
me on stage, man.
No, actually, you guys made it. Does that require us to go on stage?
Yeah, and we give it up for Kyle. He's courageous, everybody. Plus, he's alcoholic. He's fueled by the alcoholism. Your girlfriend has to come up too.
Yeah, the whole couple has to come up.
It's a couple things.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it up for Kyle.
So this is my girlfriend here. Oh, yeah, this is my colleague as well.
Have a seat, please.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we know your name is Kyle. What's your name?
My name is Ophelia.
Ophelia. No, you can Kyle. Okay, Kyle, Ophelia. This game is called First Date, and the reason it's called First Date is we're gonna ask you about your first date. So first of all, how did you guys know each other? How did you meet?
Friend's friend.
How?
He's a friend of my friend.
Friend's friend.
Friend's friend.
Fair enough. Okay. Who is this middle friend? Who is he to both of them?
One of her good friends. Just, you know how it goes.
Okay. Okay. So where did you meet?
Where did who meet?
Where did both of you meet
We
each other?
met at a KTV, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the first time we met, she told me that she was really turned off by me because I touched her hair.
Okay.
Before you'd actually talk to her?
Okay.
This nose has more than one function.
Okay. All right. So who asked who out? I think I know the answer to this.
Of course, he.
When did it happen? Did it happen that night or did it happen later?
No, long time after the first time we met.
Okay. And like, how did he ask you out?
You know how it works.
I don't know.
We're straight at
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He has no idea.
What did you say? What was your line?
I'm better with actions than words, so it was more of a twirl dip.
Okay. Okay, great. That's excellent. And where did you take him? Where did you take him?
On a first date?
Yeah.
He doesn't remember.
Do you?
Yes, I did. We went to a... Where?
Do you guys know each
We
other?
went to a sushi place.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd it go? Is there anything like really memorable about it?
It was boring.
Was there anything he did that was memorable?
I'm one of those people that
No, I didn't even
eases
remember the
into
place.
relationships slowly. I'm not one of those sweep off the feet. See, the interesting thing is when I first came to Shanghai, I met a really beautiful woman that was quite shallow actually. And when I first got into it, you know, obviously I learned that very quickly. What you have to do is you have to go on the first date to a dumpling style restaurant. You can't take him to some fancy restaurant and give him this amazing perspective of what you like it to be every single night. It's always like the first time people meet and the first impressions are like a bitch. It's such a famous line because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to take him to the bun, whatever, every night. So you might as well set them up first, and if they're really cool with the dumpling restaurant, you guys get along, and you just chat and chill. Number 2, the second date, is the bun restaurant, and then you tell her.
So why'd you take her to sushi the first?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough. To listen to your
So finally, how did the night end?
Good question.
He sent me to the subway station. What do
Okay.
you expect?
But did you think it was gonna be like, was there like a kiss goodnight or like some implication there's gonna be a second date or not?
Oh, in terms of a second date, they were, the cards are already on the table.
Wait, is this the first date now?
Alright, I think I've asked the questions I need to ask. Do you
I
guys
have a
anything?
question. So during this date, like, what were you thinking about the other person? Like, were you thinking like, yeah, I definitely want to go on a second date? Were you thinking like, yeah, I'm really into this, or like, what was going on in your mind?
Actually, to be honest, I'll think
You could both answer.
Oh yeah, I mean, you either know or you don't know right away.
Okay.
In my mind, you know that you have chemistry quite quickly. I think that in any situation, whether it's a friendship or intimacy, I think it's an immediate connection. And I knew her actually long before, we had even met at the KTV, knew of her energy and her presence. And so I think that was pretty easy for me. The second date, yeah, it was already sold.
Okay. And what about you? What did you have in mind?
She blames me for not remembering.
How long have you guys been together since then? How long has it been since?
More than a year.
More than a year. Have you met parents and whatnot?
My parents are in California. This is the weird thing, is that
That's not weird.
okay, so, no,
talked about
this
it
is the
before.
interesting thing, and again, I think that this is an interactive, event, should we say. So, in that sense, I think this is really interesting because us, as Western people coming here and being involved in intimate relationships, not just, friends and family or whatever, but being involved in that, it's weird because I told her if it was her in my country, her living in my city, I would have met, she would have met my parents by now.
So you haven't.
But my
So you
parents
said
are
no,
really
haven't
open.
met.
They're cool with kind of, like for instance, if I had a girlfriend for 6 months, I could take her home and it's another of Kyle's girlfriends. Well, maybe she'll stick around. I'm just kidding.
Kyle and Ophelia,
Is that right?
you're actually
But-
not done because you get to critique whether or not we get our impression of your first date right. And the way you're going to do that is we're going to give you a bell and a horn. And if we get something wrong, horn us, right? And if we get something right, ding us, right? But both of you can use both. So if you think we did something right, ding us. If you think we did something wrong, horn us. Kyle, same thing. So we're going to give you this little platform to do it on. And we're going to ask
Move
you
you
to
this
move
way.
over here.
You want
So
to get up
you get
to
a side of the stage.
We put you out back.
Cool.
Yes. You want to sit over?
I was gonna stay away too. I got some fun today.
Alright, so we need this. Kyle and Ophelia, this is your first date.
Just a small town girl. Lonely world.
Lonely, so lonely, too lonely, so very lonely, we like to meet a girl, girls with people so
Check that solo?
Oh, I stopped listening.
All right.
I know you.
Yeah, I know you.
Our friend's friend.
Todd,
Yeah.
you know how we know.
Yeah,
We
I know.
both know. Hey, I like your energy.
Yeah?
I like your vibes. How would you like to go out with me?
How do you feel about my hair?
Hey guys, hey, it's me, Todd. You wanna,
Oh, Todd! His nose is so monofunctional.
You look like your nose can do
See what my nose has got?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, what's that? Is that Pantene Pro V?
How did you know?
Yeah. My nose is impressive. It's multi.
Don't get too excited. I'm still pretty bored right now.
Well, like, let's say we take this outside the KTV room. Maybe I'm gonna leave for like a couple months. I'll see you sushi.
Sorry about both of your beers.
It's hard to girlfriend.
Cut to sushi.
I thought we were going for dumplings.
I just got a craving for sushi, but just so you know, like don't expect this every time.
I wasn't going to. Don't worry.
I'm not Mr. Money, all right?
Yes, hi.
Can I get you one more sashimi platter?
I think.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Do you have? What's the cheapest thing you have?
Here, I just cleaned this thing off the floor. Give it to you, okay?
That sounds cheap. Do you like a floor beer? Are you into that?
Kyle, that's kind of gross.
All right, my bad.
I'm also still like a little bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I meet your parents sometime? Do you have like complicated thoughts about meeting parents?
I mean, my parents are like super open and progressive. Like, even this is a first date, they would be like, "Yo, Kyle, I'm so happy you brought this bride home. How long is this gonna last? 10 minutes? Last one. What's wrong with you? Why can't you keep a relationship going? Maybe it's your vibes and energy. I don't know." My parents, they tell me we share. You know, we share, and like our thoughts about. Like basically human relationships. Like it's not just about one person as an individual seeking out couple. It's like finding somebody that can understand, to know you share everything, the pain, the pleasure, the mistakes, the successes. Yo, so like
I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
like I know this is a little forward, but like, how do you think this date is going? I'll say for you.